Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we've got a fun one. It'll be the Storm off the tip.
Well, they aren't just athletes. You know, lots of WNBA players have become successful businesswomen as well.
Angel McCoughtry is living the dream, opening up an ice cream shop first in Atlanta and then in Louisville, where she played college ball. I mean, at least it's my dream to own an ice cream shop. But I think McCoughtry's having fun with hers, too.
Jessica Breland went in the healthy direction, opening up a spa specializing in recovery for athletes in North Carolina. Two athletes that used that facility while in college, NBA stars Zion Williamson and R.J. Barrett.
Now here's fouls. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Lloyd. Pass to Howard. And Sylvia fouls with the swat.
That 6'6" height of fouls with her tenacity. It's a recipe for loads of blocks, of league leader in the category multiple times.
Now here is Lloyd. Here's Clark. The shot's good on the assist by Jewell Lloyd.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Johnson outside. Shoots from the line. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Seattle. Pass to Lloyd. Bird. Here's Clark. She's guarded by Dantas. Right side, Howard. Now here's Bird. D right on her. They get a hand on it. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Smarts go a long way, and Bird has learned how to navigate under the hoop. Even standing at 5'9", she can score inside.
Pass to Johnson. Fouls. Now here's Collier. They need this. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Clark with it, covered by Collier. Howard inside. That one drops for her.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going. Yeah, when you talk about Napheesa Collier, you instantly think versatility. At 6'2", she can defend multiple positions, pretty much the 1 through 4. Offensively, she can handle the ball, is a solid long-range shooter, uses her size to battle inside and grab rebounds. Really, you have to cover her all around the floor.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Collier. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
And with Collier, she's a player who does a little bit of everything.
Well, you want to talk about stuffing a box score? How about this? In her rookie year, Collier recorded 400 points, 200 boards, 75 assists, 50 steals, 25 blocks, and 25 triples. Just the 4th player ever to get to those marks. That pretty much covers everything, right?
Now here's Johnson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Stewart. Finished off the break.
Great to see Howard find her wide-open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And it's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. In a poll of WNBA players, an overwhelming majority supported expansion of the league. And what cities would be great additions for a team, besides, of course, my beautiful home city of San Diego?
Well, San Diego's a nice choice, but I'm biased. I'm going to have to go up California and go to the Bay Area, specifically the town and Oakland. Put a team in the Warriors' old arena, or maybe even San Francisco at the Chase Center. The Bay has been a huge supporter of basketball and women's basketball throughout the years.
Yeah, shout out to the Bay Area, Tim. And, you know, I'd support that as well. I say let's get this league international even. Added in Toronto, a great city with great fans. And Portland isn't a bad choice either. I mean, can you imagine the rivalry we'd see between them and Seattle?
Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Seattle leading. Here's Lloyd. And stolen by Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. Bird outside. Pass to Stewart. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, already, you know, you look back at Breanna Stewart's career. She's accomplished so much at a young age. Rookie of the Year, All-Star, MVP, Finals MVP, WNBA champion. The list just goes on.
And Stewart has already done so much in this league, Brian. But what more can she accomplish?
Well, I think it's just a numbers game at this point. How many MVP awards will she win? How many championships will she win? I think she's just getting started, guys, and will have a lasting impact on this league. Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Collier. And she makes good on the layup. Now here is Canada. Pass to Lloyd. Inside. Shot's good by Clark.
Tremendous find by Lloyd. She's really a combo guard, but she has point guard savvy. Senses when her teammates are open.
Now here's Brown. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dantas, defended by Stewart. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Dantas outside. Pass to Fowles. Over Lloyd. Fowles misses. Here's Clark. Score it. Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Collier. She has 6. And here's Brown. Fires the 3. A rebound by Breanna Stewart. And here are the Storm now. 9-point game. To the paint. Canada. Here's Howard.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league. Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship. But when you talk about elite defenders, I think you got to talk about Natasha Howard. She's been selected WNBA All-Defensive First Team a few times, and she even won the Defensive Player of the Year in 2019.
The first free throw is good.
The Storm making a switch here. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. Now the Lynx with it, trailing by 10. Pass to Alexander. Christmas Kelly with it. Alexander. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And thinking about Howard's impact defensively, Brian, how important is she to her team's success?
She's critical, Blake. I think every team could use a defensive anchor like Natasha Howard. Since becoming a full-time starter, her block and steal numbers have really skyrocketed. When it comes to winning games, Howard is a difference maker.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. And guys, one thing I admire about Natasha Howard is her preparation. She wasn't really a starter in her first 4 WNBA seasons, but things started to change in year 5. With increased minutes, she increased her production, showing she was always ready for her big moment.
And the first one falls for her. And talking about Howard's patience in this league, Tim, things really worked for her, didn't they?
Oh, they sure did, Blake. After landing with her 3rd team in 5 years, she immediately won a WNBA championship and made all-defensive first team in 2018. And the year after that, Howard was named an All-Star and the Defensive Player of the Year in 2019.
When we look back at the WNBA drafts in the 2010s, any particular classes that stand out?
Well, 2013 had a ridiculous top of the draft, Blake. Perennial WNBA first-teamer Brittany Griner went first overall. How about the second pick? Yeah, it was Elena Delle Donne, arguably the best player in the league right now. And then the 3rd overall pick was Skylar Diggins-Smith, who's a tremendous player in her own right. Even 2019 Finals MVP Emma Miesemann went in the 2nd round.
Agreed. What a class that was. 2011, special too. First overall pick Maya Moore, as a rookie, was the leader of a Lynx team that won the title. It took a few years, but Liz Cambage, once she rejoined the WNBA, has become a force. They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Now Banham. Christmas Kelly outside. Alexander. Will it go? The shot comes out. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Pass to Longhorn. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Whitcomb. It's a 14-point game. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Here's Tuck. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
They've yet to string many stops together, and they're going to have to if they want a chance to really win this game.
Yeah, defensively, they have been more than a step slow.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Pass to Alexander. Here's Zondalasini. And the three ball is good.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Canada. Kayla Alexander with the block.
What a start they've gotten off to on the boards. They've come out banging.
And, you know, I've seen it a million times. When a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Russell. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Canada. Here's Alexander. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Banham, Whitcomb defending. And here's Banham. Pass to Zondalasini. Now fouls. Guarded by Russell. Fouls can't hit.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Here's Tuck. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
The shot by Alexander, no good. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Canada, no good.
She's missed everything this quarter. Everything. Every shot she's taken has been a miss. I mean, it's just been hard to watch.
And stolen by Canada. Outside Whitcomb. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Storm. They lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Now here's fouls. Can't get it to fall.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior. Now, that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Russell pulls it in. Here's Whitcomb. Russell, pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. No good that time. Now Banham. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Andalassini. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Whitcomb with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Langhorne outside. Whitcomb. Pass to Prince. 3 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Langhorne outside. Whitcomb. And here's Russell. Covered by fouls. Bird left side. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Not an easy basket from Bird, but she has tremendous body control. It's helped her throughout the years.
Here's Brown. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
What's up?
The Storm making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The 9th overall pick by Connecticut in 2018. Remember, Lexi Brown scored under 2 points per game during her rookie year. However, a trade, a change of scenery before the 2019 season has ignited Brown's career.
Here's Prince. And it's Stewart missing. Now Brown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Pass to Dantas. And here's Collier. Bird outside. Here's Prince. Puts up a 3. And no good. The Lynx go the other way with it.
Well, guys, I really admire the patience Alicia Clark has shown in her WNBA career. A second-round pick in the 2010 draft, Clark didn't land on a WNBA roster until 2012. But it all paid off for her in 2018 when she helped the Seattle Storm win the WNBA championship.
Here's Prince. Clark outside to the middle. Stewart got it. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
An intelligent scorer like Stewart knows that points can come from anywhere. That's just beautiful teamwork.
Now here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Here's Stewart. Bird outside. Pass to Clark. Down low. Here's Russell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And with everything Clark has been through in this league, Tim, where have you seen the most growth in her game?
Well, her outside shooting has definitely improved over the years, Blake. She's also become one of the best defenders in the entire league, earning WNBA All-Defensive Second Team honors in 2019. But a first-team nod might be coming sooner rather than later.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And she can't hit the second.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second.
The shot by Brown, no good. Outside Stewart. Pass to Lloyd. Bird. Back to Lloyd. Shoots over Johnson. Up again. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Bird. Brown inside. Guarded by Bird. And Sue Bird with the swat.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Howard gets the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
The shot by Brown, no good. And the Storm with possession. Pass to Bird. Lloyd. Johnson defending. Back to Bird. Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Brown. Bird brings the double team. Fouls with it. Howard's there. Here's Johnson. Lloyd grabs the board. Right wing. Pass to Stewart. Clark. Now here's Bird. She's covered by Brown. Left side, Howard. Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And down it goes. 2 points.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Now here's Bird. Outside Lloyd. To the inside. Howard. It's good for her 4th bucket of the game. She's shooting 4 for 8.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Fowles. Dantas. Collier. She's covered by Clark. Now Brown. That one is off. Some solid defense from Sue Bird. And here are the Storm now. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And before Breanna Stewart's Achilles injury, guys, she was absolutely dominant. She was the regular season MVP and the finals MVP in 2018, all on her way to helping her team win the WNBA championship.
An MVP before her major injury. Do you think Stewart can win another MVP after her injury?
No doubt, Blake. I mean, you can never count out the great ones. And Stewart is as good as anyone. She has incredible competitive fire. I think she's focused on being even better than she was before that devastating injury.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Canada. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stewart, covered by Collier. Reverses. And Stewart with the lay-in.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Here's Banham. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Christmas Kelly. Pass to Banham. Back to Christmas Kelly. No good. Unable to end this run.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here is Lloyd. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Here's Christmas Kelly. Collier outside. Back to Christmas Kelly. Pass to Banham. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Lloyd. Clark. Canada. Christmas Kelly covering. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit, and offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Here's Banham. Over Lloyd. Banham's shot is good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Clark. She's got 9. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Here's Christmas Kelly. Dantas, defended by Stewart. Fades. Canada grabs the board. Alicia Clark on the wing. She's got 11. And Stewart gets it to go.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first 2 quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Now here's Brown. Dantas, right side. Back to Brown.
6 on the shot clock.
Collier outside.
Off target with the 3. Outside Lloyd. The shot off that time. And Minnesota the other way now. Lexi Brown on the wing. Guarded by Bird. Johnson outside. Pass to Fowles. Back to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Bird pulls it in. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Clark with it. Now here's Bird. To the paint. Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Brown.
Doubled by Howard.
Collier.
She's covered by Clark.
Back to Brown.
Over Stewart. The shot by Brown, no good.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Fowles. To the middle. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Outside Lloyd. The three is up. Minnesota grabs the miss.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Inside. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Stewart. Clark. The shot, no good. The Lynx go the other way with it. Here's Collier. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Outside Lloyd. Clark. Pass to Bird. From past the arc, the shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend. When it comes to point guards in the history of the WNBA, no one has accomplished more than Sue Bird. But beyond the unmatched assist numbers she's piled up, she's led her teams to multiple titles. A true leader is something you always want from the point guard position.
And that one drops.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
And here's Brown. She's got 8. Dantas, defended by Stewart. Pass to Fowles. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 3. Good work defensively by Sue Bird. And for Bird, I mean, she's won WNBA titles, but she's also won at every other level imaginable. Just flat out a winner.
A bunch of gold medals at the Summer Games and World Championships, a pair of college titles with Connecticut, a handful of titles in Europe. When you add it all up, I don't know if there's anyone in women's basketball history that's done more winning than Sue Bird.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Now here's Brown. She's got 8. Pass to Johnson. Fouls down low. She's against Russell. The second chance effort. And it's laid in by Fouls.
I mean, you have to appreciate a player like Fowles who goes hard until the ref blows the whistle. She plays inspired basketball.
Now here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Russell, and it's in.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Johnson outside. Pass to Zondalicini. Fouls with it. Guarded by Russell. Poked loose. To the inside. Langhorn.
Soft touch off the glass.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to fouls. Here's Collier. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mercedes Russell.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
One of the bright young stars in the WNBA, Napheesa Collier, is making a name for herself on the pro level after a fantastic collegiate career. In an article she wrote online, Collier revealed what she'd want to do for a living if she wasn't an awesome basketball player. Read mystery novels. How about that?
First free throw is good. For Collier, that love of reading really actually helps her on the court.
Well, before games, Collier gets in the zone by picking up a book. Napheesa credits novels for allowing her to get absolutely focused before games. And with her result in the league, maybe more stars will take her cue. Maybe we'll see everybody reading before games.
She hits both from the stripe.
Taken 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Napheesa Collier made an immediate impact in the WNBA. A real polished player who's going to be a good one for years to come.
Swiped it away, and the Lynx pushing it up now. Finished off the break.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Whitcomb.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Offline from top of the key jumper. And here are the Lynx now. Christmas Kelly left side. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it's going to be on Sammy Whitcomb. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
After being selected in the second round back in 2011, Karima Christmas Kelly bounced around the WNBA for a bit, but it seems like she's found her niche now, a consistent double-digit scorer.
Back to Canada. And it's off from three-point range.
She can't get anything to drop, and the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Here's Zondelasini. 5 points in the game. Clock is at 3. Russell pulls it in. Now Tuck. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
Pass to Zondelasini. Christmas Kelly. Whitcomb defending. The drive by Napheesa Collier. It's good.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And here are the Storm now. Double team on Jordan Canada. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Really like the tenacious play from Canada. Refuses to back off of her shot because of the contact.
Here's Banham, guarded by Canada. Collier left side.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And it's her first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And she's good on the second. Now the Lynx with it. Here's Banham. Pass to Christmas Kelly. The tray. It's hauled in by Langhorne. Outside Canada. Sweet little floater.
Wonderful teardrop from Jordan, Canada. She's well under 6 feet, so that's a shot Jordan needs to neutralize taller players.
And the Lynx miss again.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Outside Whitcomb. Shoots over Christmas Kelly. And Christmas Kelly pulls it down. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Pass to Russell. Canada up top.
Double team on Jordan, Canada.
Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whitcomb. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
She still hasn't been able to convert from the field, and she's just struggling to find her shot.
And here's Banham. Now Zondelasini. Shoots over Whitcomb. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Jordan, Canada drives in. And stolen by Napheesa Collier. Here we go, one-on-one. Christmas Kelly gets the bucket.
A heady player, Christmas Kelly knows when to run, leading to an easy hoop.
And the Storm with possession. Outside Canada. Russell. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
What power from Collier, taking on all comers and figuring out exactly how to score.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting one.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Canada with it. Bird outside. Launches a 3. That's no good. It's her second miss. She's made 4. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Collier. It falls for basket number 9 from the field, and she's taken 14 shots to get there.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Storm out in front, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Outside Canada. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And when you talk about Jordan Canada, you simply have to talk about her defense. In just her 2nd season in the WNBA, she earned all defensive first team honors, and she led the league in steals. Safe to say that Canada will be D'ing up opponents for a while, guys.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And Canada definitely has a big impact defensively, Tim. But what can she do on the other end of the floor?
I'm glad you asked, Blake, because she's also very talented offensively. Canada's got speed, wicked handles, and loves to create for others. And don't get me started on her soft touch once she gets up to the rim.
And she makes both free throws.
And looking back at Jordan Canada and her dynamic rookie year in 2018, she played in all but 1 game, and she capped it off by sweeping the Mystics to win the WNBA championship with Seattle. She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Pass to Alexander. Down low. Collier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And we know about Canada's first WNBA championship, Brian, but do you think she can win a couple more?
Oh, no question, Blake. Jordan Canada is definitely just getting started. Her unselfishness and defensive intensity are 2 things that really translate to the postseason. She does whatever the team needs, and that's essential when working towards a title.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
They keep just missing opportunities to extend their lead at the free throw line this half.
And Breanna Stewart with the block.
She doesn't just score. Stewart uses that 7-1 wingspan on D, too.
Pass to Prince. Five to shoot. Outside Howard. And it's Alexander with the rebound. And here are the Lynx now. To the inside. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. Breanna Stewart picks one up. And the first one drops. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Inside, Howard, and a great assist by Jordin Canada, and that one falls in.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Huff. Pulls up on the elbow. Now here is Canada. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Prince. Outside, Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. Pass to Carlton. Guarded by Canada. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Storm now. Outside for Stewart. Canada covered by Fowles. Another shot. A shot by Canada, no good.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. On the wing, Jewell Loyd. There's the three.
And Carlton pulls it down.
Covered by Loyd. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Outside, Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewell Loyd.
How do you stop Breanna Stewart? How can you when she has a floater like that in her arsenal?
Pass to Fowles. Six to shoot. To end the drought. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Stewart. And she banks in the layup.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
And the Lynx miss again. And here's Prince. Outside, Stewart. Shot on the wing. Huff with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Pass to Carlton. Huff. Now Fowles. Guarded by Howard.
Fast break, here they come. Now Prince. Outside Stewart. Jacks up a three. No good there.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Carlton. Fouls. Teardrop shot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
What a force. Fouls is such a smart player. Plays the role perfectly.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Pass to Fouls. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three. And here's Lloyd. And it's blocked. They recover it. A shot by Howard, no good. So the Lynx now. To the left wing. Here's Huff. Guarded by Howard. Prince grabs the board. Pass to Howard. Prince. That three off the mark.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Covered by Lloyd. To the right side. Here's Carlton. The shot will not fall. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Launches the three. And Lloyd is good for three.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Pass to Carlton. And here's Fouls. Covered by Lloyd. Shot's good by Fouls.
A real throwback in the post. Fouls usually attempt shots inside. A center who isn't trying to be a guard.
Now here's Howard to the middle. Outside Lloyd. Howard covered by Fouls. Pass to Prince. And the Storm, another three.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And here's Fouls. Here's Carlton. Over Stewart. Carlton gets the bucket.
Good feed by Fouls. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Here's Prince. Outside Lloyd. Outside Stewart. Back to Lloyd. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Covered by Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Here's Carlton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding. Effort.
Here's Prince. Outside for Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Pass to Prince. And the Storm, another three.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Now here's fouls. Defended by Stewart. That one goes. Count it.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Prince. Outside Lloyd. Back to Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. From deep. Offensive rebound, Storm. Tries again. That one, no good. Carlton, defended by Stewart. Pass to fouls. Here's Carlton, defended by Stewart. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Lloyd with it. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.